Hello everyone. In this video, let us take a look at this add-on called Image Annotator for Jira. Not really an add-on, rather an app. This is the marketplace listing of this add-on called Image Annotator for Jira, and it says that this is developed by one company called Spartis, which is an Atlassian verified app, and this app is also supported on data center version of Jira, so which is really good. And this add-on is only supported on server, not really on cloud, which is not a good thing. So as per the listing of this marketplace page of this specific add-on or app, you can see here that you can do some annotation on top of the images that you upload on your Jira issue or maybe any ticket in Jira. So you can actually click on some icon and you can do some manipulation on the image. Maybe you can have some drawings, or maybe you want to add some text on top of your image. So let us see how this add-on works. So if I go back to my Jira ticket, I can see here that I have these images attached to my Jira ticket. So if I hover my mouse on top of any of those images, I can see a small icon here which looks like a pencil. If I click on it, I have this new pop-up image called Image Annotator. And by the way, I have already installed this app, and that is why I have this option. So if you want to evaluate how this app works, you can just go to your Jira instance and download the evaluation of this specific app. So if I want, I can do some manipulations on the image right now. So I can see here that on the right hand side, or rather on the left hand side, I have these options called brush. I can draw a straight line. I can also draw an arrow. So let us see how it works. So if I want, I can just draw some kind of a stupid drawing on top of the image. I can also draw some arrows, which is really good. And I can also insert some kind of a rectangle. So this is actually quite interesting. I like this app because there are many cases where you want to work on the image and you want to describe it in a better way. Maybe you want to write some text on top of it, or maybe you just want to highlight a specific section of the image. So I believe this is really useful for someone who is into testing, someone who is reporting bugs, or maybe in any case where you are dealing with images when you're working in Jira. So I think this app looks really good. So I can also add some text on top of it. This is my text, and I can save it, and it will most likely overwrite the original image, but I can also save as, which I believe it will just create a copy. So if I do a save as, let us see how it looks like. So the image has been saved, and now we can see here that the new image, rather the modified image, is now uploaded on the same ticket. So it looks really good. I actually like this particular app, and I think it has many use cases. So it looks really good, and we can now see the new image, the modified image. And if I also try to just go back to my web page, and if I copy any of the images from the web page, and if I go back to my Jira ticket, and if I do a Control V, I should see the pop-up to attach a screenshot. So on this specific pop-up, I also have this button called Edit. So I believe using this app, you can also modify the images while you're uploading the images when you're doing a copy paste from anywhere on the web. So let me just cancel it, and there's one more feature which I want to show you. If you go back to the Agile board of this particular project. Let us say if you have Jira Software and you're working on a board, and I read the documentation of the app listing on the marketplace, and it says that this specific feature to modify the image is also available when you are working on the board. And when you have those issues listed under the backlog, and you click on the specific backlog issue, on the right hand side you have the issue detail view. So that option to modify the image under the issue detail view will be there for you in your board. So this is my board, and I can see here on the right hand side I have the same issue which is opened up. So if I click on the same image maybe, so I have the option to modify the image from my board as well. So let me try if it is working or not. So if I click on it, I can see the image is now in the image annotator pop-up, and I can work on it. I can then save it again. So this looks really good. I think I like this specific app. So this image is now saved. So you can actually work on the image. You can modify the image while you are working on the board. So overall, I think this app is quite good, and you can go ahead and give it a try. I hope this video was useful. Thank you very much.